I've got me working on my debris hut and everything here. I've got my little cup out of my survival kit, and I had in my little day pack, I always keep a couple of things of ramen noodles in there. I mean, it's something that's it's not bad for you. It's got some carbohydrate for some energy, and it tastes good, gives you some fluids too. And I just put my cup in here, and look, I've got a tiny little fire here, barely even going. Build up a little bit of coals, and I just keep enough wood thrown on top just to keep the coals hot still. And I've got my water's boiling here and everything. A few minutes this stuff will be cooked up, and it'll be good to go. So, oops. There we go. Probably don't need all that little flavoring stuff in this little cup here, but it'll be all right. Well, there we go. We'll let them noodles cook up a little. I usually break them up a little bit in the bag before I dump them in there, because it makes them cook up a little faster in here. But some of my fire went out a little bit because back there gathering some more sticks and stuff for my debris hut. So I got a good little bank of coals. See, it's still boiling here. So anyway, I guess it's dinner time. My little survival kit bottle here, in my tabs, one of my extra tabs, I put a light my fire spork in there. So it's just kind of so slim and everything, it fits pretty nicely. So I just do that. It works well. I got a few ashes in here. Kind of fell in here while I was back there gathering some wood for the hut. But they say a little bit of charcoal is good for you. The Indians used to use it to cure a few things. So yep, it's good. Good victuals. I'm just going to sit here and eat this and throw a few more things on the fire here and go back to gathering up some wood. So, bon appetit. One other thing I forgot to mention here, along with this ramen noodles and stuff, is that I usually make up some jerky, or I usually have some jerky around all the time, and have some in my pack or my pockets or whatever, to have a little bit of something to chew on. But one good thing to do is take your jerky and just kind of break it apart and loosen it up a little bit, and take some hunks of deer jerky or venison jerky or whatever you got, and throw some of that in there. It would have been a little better if I'd have thrown it in a little sooner. But really, if you kind of break it up a little bit like this, kind of just break it up a little and then stick it in there. This soup mix here. It's pretty much about boiling hot anyhow. In fact, I could stick it back over here by the fire for another minute or so. But anyway, that'll give you a little bit of meat in your meal as well. So that's just another little idea. If you take some ramen noodles, or just like some dried onion soup mix, if you want to spice it up a little bit with something, just have some jerky of some. Well, just one final little postscript here. I got my been eating on my noodles a little bit while I've been working here, but that jerky that I put in there, let me see if I can, there's a piece right there. Look at that. That's kind of cooked up now to where that's like a It's like a piece of roast or something. And let me just take a bite of that. Oh man, that is good. Man, that's good. That nice jerky flavor, and with the noodles and the broth and everything. That turns this little cheap little meal here into something pretty nice. Just a couple of little chunks of jerky in there. Man, that is nice. That's tasty. It's softened up real nice. That is just excellent. Well, you have to try some of that next time you're out. And anyway, enjoy your time in the woods. I do. Have a great day, and we'll see you on some more videos. Peacock with Wilderness Innovation.